Welcome. I'm Meredith, and this is the Oasis Spiritual Empowerment Tarot, all about tarot, oracle, and empowering you. And I have some exciting mail. And I have to apologize. I've been insanely busy this week. I had to find a new office. I didn't have to, but I chose to. And the place that I initially chose was crazy, and they took weeks and weeks and weeks. And finally, I just had to look elsewhere, and I found an even better space. I'm so excited. So I'm actually moving my office this weekend. So after that, things will settle down a bit for me. But anyway, this. Now, I have to say, I found the messenger cards thanks to Sharon at Trio of Witches Tarot. And she was so sweet. Not only, I forget what was the original video that she showed these, but then she was kind enough to do a walkthrough of them too, because I, expressed my interest in them. So I'll link at least her walkthrough video. I'll try to find the other one too and link that in the description. Definitely check them out. Love this sweet little bag. Love blue. That's my color. Okay. So just a quick look. Oh, these are by Sandra Kunz. So it's the messenger cards, guidance from the animal spirits. So, and that's our website, strokeofsoul.com. And they're from Canada. Talks about how to use them. And then it gets right into the meanings of the cards. You can commission her to paint your animal spirit. That's pretty cool. You can do a personal reading. Other ways to contact her. And she's got, so yeah, so that's all that's in the book. And these are the backs, which are so pretty. And to show you size, they're a little bit shorter than standard tarot, and a good bit wider, almost double. Which is perfect for oracle. And the card stock, it's nothing to write home about, but it's not terrible. So let's get right into the cards, though. Look at this. I love this so much. New creation. And, they are numbered. And in the book, they're put in by number. So, you could find them pretty easily. Look at that. That's lovely. They're just so beautiful. And they feel, I feel like this side's been treated a little bit, and this side maybe hasn't. I don't know. This side feels smoother and softer. Maybe that's just me. Maybe it's just from the ink, too. I don't know. But wow, they're beautiful. I love this one too. This is the one I kept seeing, and I was like, oh man, I need this deck. It just feels very special. Love that. Love the art style. Love the colors. And I like that the keywords are very simple and still expansive. This reminds me of Aesop's Fable. The one with the crow in the water. Love that. Oh. Now, I will say, as I'm flipping through, I do kind of wish the cardstock was a little bit better. But it's still better than the stinking Urban Crow. At least the indie version. I really need to pick up the mass market, I think. But because it's a beautiful deck. It's just I hate that cardstock. Oh, look at that. Look how beautiful that is. Oh, I love blue jays too. Really interesting choices in terms of, you know, some have the vibrant colors and some are just kind of black and white. Oh, that's so sweet. Or at least mostly black and white. I love this message. It's fabulous. This is a great one. Allowing. Right? What are you allowing? Maybe it's something that you don't need to allow anymore. Maybe there's something you should be allowing. I love this. So there's 43 cards, clearly. Let's see how they shuffle. We'll see. Now they are pretty square. So, you know, I probably won't do a lot of ruffle shuffling. Also because, I mean, the cardstock's not bad. It's not bad. I wish it was a little better. That's all. Yeah, so I think with this deck, it's probably better to overhand it. You can go in any direction. Actually, I quite like the way that looks, right? So let's pick a card and see what the guidebook says. Well, first, let me lay some out, maybe. So you kind of get a feel. Oh, stupid glare. That's better. I guess we're only doing... I can pull us out. Let me pull us out just a little bit. Maybe. Alright, let's see. We can maybe squeeze. Got stuff everywhere. Okay. Well, I mean, it sort of fits. just to kind of see. Oh. No, you're not really going to see that at all. Alright, let's just do 3. Oh no. I'm losing my ball. Okay. Sorry. I'm just in that kind of mood. Oh, they're so beautiful. They really, really are. I really like these together. Every so often with oracles, there are some decks that to me are better suited just for like a single card, or like a single card, a card by itself, even if you might draw more than one. But I feel like this deck speaks well to itself, amongst itself, and I quite like that. Alright, so let's go ahead and pull one and see what it says. Get a feel for the guidebook and how it might read for you. I mean, if you're not new here, you're probably aware that I probably am not going to spend a lot of time with the guidebook. But it's nice to at least get a peek and get a feel for it. So we have Pearls of Wisdom. And again, super easy to find. So, and it does name what's in the card. So we have the Raven. Right, so, yeah. So if you're curious, if you're not sure what's in the card, it'll tell you. Wisdom and universal truth are at every moment accessible to us. We need only to ask and listen. Listening can be difficult when our mind is busy trying to map out a solution on its own. And at that point, it is most likely on autopilot, creating the same thought patterns over and over again. When we are continually having the same thought patterns, it is usually our body that is engaging the mind in order to fulfill its addictive needs. To break this cycle, we can actively focus our love and attention inward to how our body is feeling and allow the energy of the emotion to freely run through. It is really only a habit to believe and engage in the story that we have invested our energy into. Once we have done the work of going deeply into our emotions, our mind is free to create, listen, and receive the wisdom of the universal divine within us. The clearer our body becomes of emotional addictions, the more readily we access the wisdom that is inherently ours. I'm not even going to comment on the guidebook. I love the cards. As a hypnotist, I work all the time with emotional stuff, helping people resolve and dissolve things that they don't need anymore. So I have a particular viewpoint on what was discussed in the guidebook, and look, everybody's got their own point of view, and that's all I'm going to say about that. But I love the cards. I love them. I think they are gorgeous, and I think they're wonderfully evocative. And I quite like the contrast that we have with this lushness in terms of the colors, and then the more kind of sparse, oh my god, I can't even talk. I think it's a nice, it's significant, you know what I mean? It feels significant. So anyway, that's it. Just a quick little video for now. So remember to like, share, and subscribe, and hit that bell so you get alerted, because I do have 1 or 2 more videos coming up close on the heels of this one, with some exciting new stuff. So until next time, just be wonderful to yourself. Be really, really wonderful, because you deserve the best, only the best, all the best, and that is my wish for you.